Hello, 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 you fine folks out there. 4 people in here already. We see Silvergata. Happy hunting, guys. I'm so glad to join you. I Garon Damn T. Nice. Quahog Stacker, Mr. Dennis D. Jackalope Herdmaster. Looky there. SF Kim Rush. Good to see you. We're going to do a little coin search tonight. As you can see, we got some Bessie Colemans in the... Man, look at how different those look.
Mm-hmm.
I was using this coin. If you folks have seen, well, here, let me find something here real quick. Okay, I got a pen. No, I got a little plastic thing. I'm not touching the coin. You can see right here the extra material on the nose and the lips. And that line down the nose. I'd actually just put this in here to get so I could
set up the
scope and fine tune the picture on my scope. But I found something right off the bat. Bassman's like, no, that's machine doubling. I don't know what you're talking about. But look at the size of her nose on mine compared to the size of the nose on yours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks like 2 different coins.
Yep. Look like 2 different people, don't it?
Right. I mean, well, here, maybe if I...
I'm checking the light on mine and moving the coin around while I'm doing it.
There we go.
But you can see mine's nose and lips don't look like those noses and lipses.
Right. It's very...
It really gets me that the nose and lips can be off, but the chin and the eyes and all that right next to them can't, or won't.
Right.
Go.
Right.
That's what's always amazed me about it, because it looks like if you had it that much off to make that on there, the rest of it would have some kind of look at the eyelid. Look at the eyelid that goes out into the space.
Right.
Let me see if that's my other light causing that. No, it's not. I thought maybe it was causing shadows.
Malcolm's Coins. What's up, buddy?
Dime bag.
That is Dime Bag Coins. I believe that's Dime Bag Darren. Used to be Dime Bag Darren. Good to see you, buddy. John Shank. Good to see you, buddy. Shank. Yeah, he's like, thanks now. Got me looking for this era. Darn more.
We got him here in time for the auction, though.
Yeah, we got him here for the auction. No auction tonight, folks. We are looking for quarters. This is happens to be a Philadelphia. In case you haven't noticed, these are the Bessie Coleman quarters of 2023. I need to focus.
I've got a good one. Mine don't have a date.
Oh, there we go. Well, I'm trying to focus mine better.
Uh-oh, what is that? Some kind of something on my date.
Scratch?
It might be.
Looks like damage because it's going over the 3.
Oh. Pardon me just a minute. The dog wants out of the room.
Tell him, Pip. Let me out.
She hadn't started barking, but she's scratching the door.
He's got the cutest little dog, y'all.
She gives you a scratch or 2 before she cuts into barking at you.
Yeah. We have a 2023 Denver. See if we got anything on this one. Nope. See, you can tell there's no nose damage or anything like that on this one. No doubling. So what we're looking for is we're looking for stuff on the, we're looking for chips and stuff on the glasses, the goggles, on the plane.
The little finger.
The little finger.
Or fingers of that glove right there.
Yeah.
The wrist, of it, and then the initials on the bottom of both sides.
And in front of her face, called the Spitting Bessie.
Right.
What is that? Looks like a bullet hole.
Yeah. Tell me what you see on my CTC there.
Looks a little wonky, don't it?
It's not a straight inclusion, but
right.
It almost looks split. So does yours. So
yeah.
that sometimes they just look like that, though.
Yeah.
Mine's got a definite cut line in it. I mean,
that's a hole. Mine right there between the L and the E, that's actually a hole.
In a hole in the coin?
It's a hole in the coin. It's like a little dimple.
And this is a D. He got scratches on his face. There's some stuff in their hair, but I don't usually find anything, so I get to where I forget to look in them.
Right. And there's machine doubling like crazy.
Oh, loads of machine doubling on these things.
Mostly what we're doing here this evening, folks, is we're spending time with each other and you at the same time.
And
Dime Bag Coin says, nope, I brought the cutest little dog home last night and I can prove it. Toy poodle. Toy poodles are cute, but I don't know.
We had a toy chihuahua.
Oh, wow.
My mother brought it home in her shirt pocket. Full grown, it would nearly still fit in her shirt pocket. That's the littlest dog I'd ever seen.
That was a Denver.
It almost counted as a mouse.
This is a Denver. Oh, look at that machine doubling on that Denver.
Is that an NQSD?
Nope. It'd be sticking way out.
Well, maybe it's just a little inclusion.
Oh, well, maybe it's not.
Maybe it's machine doubling. I don't know.
Maybe it is. Got some scratches on the glasses there.
No spitting, almost forgot to look. Now that might be one on the little finger. That's what they look like. That little boo-boo on the end of the little finger right there.
Yep. No spitting Bessie.
Not much of one anyway, but it is.
Man, look how sharp that EC looks.
Some of them are very small.
See the C sticking down through the bottom of through the top of the C there?
Mm-hmm.
That's something going on there. CTC looks good.
George's
and that was a Denver.
I got to find me one of them with the mouth deal because I have never found one and I don't know what I'm looking for to find it.
You're looking for something that looks like a cold sore in the corner of his mouth.
Well, that's what I hear, but I don't know what one looks like to see it. So,
well, I just told you it looks like a cold sore in his mouth.
I've found a lot of coins that have weird looking mouths, but none that I think are it. Okay, see that little finger doesn't have that little pin on it, a little point.
Yep.
So I say they're real small sometimes.
No spitting Bessie. We get $18.99. I think you found something good there, Bass Man.
She doesn't have any spitting Bessie on. I can get you that. Look at all the machine doubling on that date.
Yep. Don't forget to look for the nose there either. Whoa. Look at that
What's
mouth.
the nose there? Just the
Look
double
at that
nose?
mouth. Look at that mouth.
Yeah. That's something in the mouth there, ain't it?
It looks like a vampire. Are you guys seeing this? Yeah, they're seeing it. I got to pull another one out just to compare here. Okay, that's that one.
Here you go. There you go.
Yeah, look at all that extra material in there.
Yeah. See, mine's got that shape, but it's not near as noticeable.
Right. And when you turn it, it just gets bigger. You see that extra material in there.
But like I say, I don't know.
Sitting there looking at it, didn't even look at it. It's a Denver. Come on, spitting Bessie. Nope. Oh. Nope.
Nope.
Malcolm's Coins. It's been a while, buddy. It's good to see you. Mr. Pintoff. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Wiles Palladino. He is the gentleman that actually donated these to Bassman and myself to do the dueling scopes with. So thank you again, Mr. Palladino.
We're not on a roll like we usually are.
Nope. But I found something on that big lip there, though.
You found the lip one, and that's it.
Yep. Well, the nose and mouth.
Well, yeah. I've been finding incursions and all kinds of stuff on these little cud things and all that, but
got some damage on it, heavy damage on it.
Not finding any here. Got some damage across her face right there.
Yeah, look right out in front of this one's face.
She spit little BBs.
Little bag marks everywhere.
Yeah. Well, look at that one. He'd been fought over.
This one is a Denver.
Oh, my plane's crashing. Oh. It got away from me too. You see?
Them flow lines.
You see? Yeah. Look at the top corner, back to the lens. Look in the top corner of the lens up there. Is that just a shadow, the way it's made? You see what I'm talking about?
Nope.
The lens closest to her left hand. You see? There you go. Now, see in the palm of her hand, there's a white spot right off the edge of the lens?
Yeah.
Okay, right up on the glasses itself, it looks like a white bump.
Yeah, there might be something there.
I just happened to glance at it, and it was real white, so I noticed it.
No spitting Bessie. No accused. Was that an extra V, says Dennis D.
An extra what?
V.
Do they have extra V's?
No, I don't think so. I think he's
I don't
messing.
know, but yours had a hair in his nose.
Got a little boogie going on there,
Oh,
don't
they
it?
blew off. Oh, well.
No spitting Bessie. What's going on? Why ain't we finding nothing?
I don't know.
It's your fault.
Yeah, I've been through it twice and found them both times. Now I'm not finding anything.
Okay, I'm digging deep in the bag now. Digging to the bottom.
Going for the bottom, huh?
Going to the bottom of the bag.
I'm in the bottom of the bag more than you are anyway,
Yeah.
because I've done this twice.
Yeah. Denver.
Denver.
No spitting Bessie.
All right, now wait a minute. No. That's machine doubling on the date, but the D is what I was looking at. If I could hold it still, every time I let go of it, it moves. There you go. No, that's not it.
No.
What is wrong with mine's mouth?
Looks like there could be a little bit of something there. Then turn it and see.
It looked like he got punched in the face.
It looks like he's got a little bump there, don't it?
Yeah, kind of. Nothing wrong with his nose, though.
Philadelphia.
Yeah. No. No spitting. No eyes. No glasses. No fingers. No CTC. All right.
Somebody
weird.
snuck in here.
Do what?
Somebody snuck in here and took all our airs, best man.
Yeah, stole the airs out of our bags. Again, with the machine doubling. But if you look up errors on the internet, it would say that one right there on mine is an error.
Right. When it's
That
clearly.
guy we trust. See how it's got two of them?
Yep. Yeah, they say that's an error, but it's machine doubling all day long.
But can machine double twice?
Do what?
Look at like for example, the E. There's two shelves.
Oh, there is, isn't there? Whoa.
And look at the D. I think that one's an error.
That's interesting looking.
Because most of them aren't like that. They have the machine doubling, but they don't have two of them.
Right. I believe you got something there, Bass Man. Yep, John Shank and Scott S. both agree.
All right.
Is that a Denver or Philadelphia?
Just a moment and I will look again. I don't remember. Glasses. It's a Denver.
Denver.
But see, you can see the machine doubling on that side of it.
Yeah.
But the machine doubling goes the other way on the other side, and there's two of them. A Denver. Another one with three fronts.
That's wild. Big bag mark.
All right, I'm going into the trash pile and pulling one out that we've done before. Let's see what it does. Yeah, see, now that one's got machine doubling.
Yeah.
It's not doubled and tripled, but there's one that is. I'm going to have to get somebody smarter than me to look at these. Well, now all of them are going to have that, and I don't know what to do about them.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to put the ones that's the only thing I find about them in another container.
I hear you.
And then that way I can look at them separately.
Yeah.
Now, see, that one's got a big one, but it's just one.
Right.
Or at least that's what it looks like to me. You see the lines in the O and the C?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean anything?
That looks odd to me. That's got to be machine doubling. But the ones that are tripled.
Yeah. That's weird. Not seen that before. Of course, I wasn't looking for it. Didn't spot it, so I didn't keep looking. Okay, there's a glasses one. Looks like. And a little finger. Turn over, George. Somebody's been in 10.
Huh?
Somebody been 10. Oh, John Shank. Been 10. Oh, there's another one with the triple, I think, except I can't hold it still long enough to look at it. There you go. Yep.
That'll be a C down on the bottom of the EC.
This one's got a little E, looks like. A little bit of E. E and the C.
Have you already went through all yours, Bassman?
No. I got a quarter of a bag or more. I got a bunch. That's a D.
Jack Goldman from Marion, North Carolina. Good to see you, buddy. Hope your surgery went okay.
Do they magnify, John?
Went back to work last night. Cool.
Got to write this down. Peter. Y O
CTO.
T O.
Sun. SUN.
You ought to try writing when you can't feel your fingers.
Do it every day.
Maybe not as much as mine. Can't feel them because I can barely tell I'm holding a pen. Yoto sunglasses. I will definitely take a look at them because eyeballing coins is hard for me. And my sister-in-law gave me a loop, and whoever designed this thing he was masochist or something. It's got LEDs on it, to light up so you can see what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Or looking at. The problem is it's got a switch down there by them that, turn it one way, it's on one light, and turn it the other way, it's on the other, and in the middle is off. The problem is if you just see the switch, you got to look at that side of the light. And if you look at that side of the light and turn the switch on, then you can't see nothing for 5 minutes because it will blind the fool out of you.
Found one of the S's.
You found an S?
Yep.
Finally?
Yep.
I found several, but now I'm blind again because I've been looking at the little light on my thing. Can't see nothing.
Oh.
Okay. That there. There's an airplane. The biggest mistakes or most mistakes I've found have been the EC.
Yep.
I think I found one on the glasses, but my hand is, that's some kind of a ding in them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over on the right side or our left side.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get no machine doubling in there. Mistake them for something important. You got to remember, Tiny, to watch our time.
Yep. We're at a half hour.
We got the Durbans following us tonight.
Yes, sir.
We don't want to
run over on
the Durbans.
Miss Diane. Yep. Oh, yes. God We Trust and the date, Mr. Pintoff, they are definitely eat up with the machine double.
Oh, yeah. The E pluribus.
Look at this. Look at that machine doubling on that.
Yeah.
I mean, just random. And the date.
The date, almost every date is that way. And the E pluribus unum on the back and the America and everything. They're all that way.
Hey, another S.
Hey.
Second S of the evening.
Several of my asses have had errors on them. Hey, what is that? What is that?
That's a spitting Bessie right there, brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at her lip.
Nice. Oh, she done been smacked in the mouth.
Someone punched her in the nose and the mouth there or something. She got a
Bass man found a spitting Bessie, and Wiles is right there to point it out. Bingo.
yeah, he knows them. He knows them spitting Bessies.
You guys hear my son coughing in the background. He's got what they call long COVID.
You know, usually you don't hear him talking in the background. You hear him coughing.
Yeah.
A lot. Okay. Is that machine doubling on the tail of my airplane?
Spinning around there a little bit. If you don't mind, sorry. I didn't mean to boss you around.
Right.
I believe it is, sir.
Yeah, I believe it is too. But it's got something. Look on the tail, almost to the wing. See it?
Mm-hmm.
The side of the plane.
Yep. Oh, you guys hear me making random noises or cussing or,
Yeah,
you know, just
he just falls off the bed or something in a minute. You don't be surprised.
Hey, Bassman, what's this right here? What is all that?
That's several spittings.
Mr. Palladino says tiny Philly multiple die gouges. See, you pulled one spitting Bessie. I pulled one spitting Bessie with like 50 goobers coming out of her face.
Yeah.
She's not, yeah, Mr. D. She's not saying it, she's spraying it. Is that a Philadelphia? Sure is. See, Mr. Palladino knows what's going on with these. Multiple die gouges. Very cool.
Is the Phillies the only one with gouge with that?
With the spitting Bessie?
Yeah.
No. Denver's are usually the ones with all the...
Oh. I was going to say, because I thought that one I just found it on was a Denver, and I was going to have something special there because I knew it was a Denver. Denver knows. I never find anything wrong with George. I found in that first time we searched, I found a George with something in his hair.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I found a few airplanes. I found a lot of ECs, but I'm not finding many now. All right, now, what is that in front of her?
Some kind of damage or something, isn't it?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like that bullet hole looking thing that I had on mine a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see anything else on there other than just marks and scratches. Yeah, Mr. Palladino, we appreciate that you gave us these because they're so much fun to look through and know there's stuff, you know, there's enough stuff on them to find. That's really neat.
Oh, you should have seen the first one of the evening, Mr. Palladino.
Find that and show it to him.
Is this it right here? Nope.
Nope.
I don't know what I've done with it. I hope I didn't put it back in the bag or in a bag.
I was going to say, why would you put it back in the bag?
And well, I've got 3 other bags here to
Oh, I
put
thought maybe
those
you
in.
were just, maybe that's how you find so many spitting Betsies. You just keep putting them back in the same bag,
Hey, you watch your face.
finding the same one over and over and over.
Wow, my light is going wonky. What's going on?
I don't know. AD, a weird mouth. But nothing out of the ordinary. Oh. Oh, I think I've got an incursion. Wait. I'm shaking too much. Nah, if it is, it's a hard one.
Nah, I don't think.
It's
I don't.
barely. Either that it's got a C sticking down. I can see it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just
Sometimes Bassman's trying to show me something, and he's jerking. So all I do is I just start shaking my head back and forth, like
try to keep up with it.
try to keep up with it. And it never works, but I try.
Look at the N in Coleman. If I can get her to sit still, that's just machine doubling, I think. Well,
Yeah,
there it is.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just wanted to find some machine doubling. I hardly ever see any.
Shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Yes, thank you, John. Bassman wrote that down, and I'll definitely be looking at those when he looks at them. We'll probably look at those later after we get done, won't we? Bassman. Bassman.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I was talking to you, and you weren't talking back. Usually, you got something smart alecky to say.
I thought you were talking about glasses.
I was. John Shank told us about those glasses, and I said, and he was, he said it again. Look at these glasses, and I was like, I was telling him I'll definitely look at those. I said, we'll probably look at them after we get done here.
Yeah, probably.
And you never said anything. You were all.
Well, I didn't feel the necessity to comment.
Off in your own little world, and wasn't even paying attention to me. I see how you are. I said, I love you too. I love you too. I love you too, brother. I see how it is.
I was so in that
yeah,
enamored with this coin. I tell you what, if there was anything to doubling on dates and stuff, these coins would have the market cornered. Yeah. Man, they got some.
Silver Wolverine, what's going on here? We are looking at 2023 Bessie Coleman quarters for the notorious Spitting Bessie. Spitting Bessie, accused initials, chips on the glasses, the little finger, doubling on the nose and lips. What's that?
How about her thumb?
That looks like extra material.
Usually you can see them on the little finger real good.
Yeah. Mr. Wiles Palladino, Silver Wolverine, sent these pre-made mint bags for me and Bassman to do dueling microscopes with. He put in Spitting Bessies and accused initials and the
PS and D's.
Yep. Philadelphia, Denver's, and San Francisco's. Thought we were trying to look up her nose. Well, let's see here. We'll go like this. And we'll turn her around. She does look like she's got a little extra material coming out of her nose, don't she?
Yeah, put a little
Oh,
green on it.
she's trying to make that tissue dance. She's putting a little boogie in it.
Yeah. I'm telling you what now, I'm not finding
Hey,
it.
look at the bottom of that C. You can see it. See a little C peeking out from the bottom
Yeah,
of it
little
there.
sea peeking.
I like when you can see them really big, like when they're completely off the sides
Oh
of it.
yeah, they're hanging plumb out in the space out there. Makes it
Yeah,
easy to see them.
yeah.
There's one.
Where?
Well, it's on the edge of this coin, wherever the coin is.
There it is. See that E peeking out behind his other E there, folks? And you can see the C on the inside of the C, the bottom of the C on the inside of his C.
And then the other initials over here can do the same type of thing. And this one,
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to get it lined up now. There it comes into focus, into the picture. Not it. It's not a spitting. Nothing on
No.
the glasses, the fingers, the nose, the mouth. Man. Oh,
13 fine folks in here. Please hit that thumbs up button.
I forgot I was
And
supposed to be looking at these.
yeah, me too. I haven't looked at the first
That
one
one's
on the
got
board.
several. Well, I go through the ones that I set out again.
Yeah,
In the world is on this coin.
a design.
No, it's something weird.
Oh no, there's a design on it. I saw it. I can see it.
No, look, right.
Yeah, nothing there. There's a design. I can see her. Whoa! What in the world? Is that tape?
That's what it looks like. Or a piece of plastic. It's a piece of plastic that's just stuck on there by static.
I was wondering. I was like, what in the world?
Look at her mouth, chin.
Oh, she done been
She got
beat up.
Spitting too.
Nice. There's a spitting Bessie, folks.
Get it up there.
That's a big one.
Yeah,
Spin that around there a little bit if you don't mind.
I'm trying to. Every time I touch it, it takes off.
Whoa, look at that right there. Die 2. That's from Die 2.
Okay, now what's the die 2?
Die number 2. That's from die number 2 gouge. Like, remember those papers that he sent us?
Yeah, I don't have. It's over here. I haven't opened it.
Those papers. It shows you die 1, die 2, die 3, die 5, die 7.
Look at that EC.
What about it?
Do you see that E? There's an E almost to the end.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? Oh wow.
I mean, that sucker's out there. The EC is almost completely out from under the other one.
Donald in New Mexico. Good to see you. Live coin Q&A. I'm sure that's Miss Paula. Good to see you, ma'am. I've missed you.
Maybe she knows what that is. Okay.
Well, that's machine doubling there.
That's what I was going to say. Since I found this one, that's machine doubling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's one of the ones that I found that I don't know what is.
There's like 3 sets
It's
of
like double
machine
machine
doubling. Yeah, it's like double and triple machine doubling is what he's found. Dye deterioration doubling. That's what she
Is
said.
that good?
Nope. It's just dye deterioration. Just wore out dye.
Well, that's sad. I got a bunch of them.
Shit.
Darn.
That's sad.
I was starting to find things everywhere. See, there's another. This one's almost incused it, so turn.
I've only found one spitting Bessie, and that was that multiple.
I found 2 finally.
Yeah. That's right. I'm telling you, I found all mine the first time we were doing them.
Yeah.
I found like, what, 15, 18, something like that?
And I didn't find very many at all.
That's all right.
I'm sorry if I'm shaking y'all to death here, but I'm trying to move it. And
Spitting Bessie is a reverse dye gouge in front of her mouth. There are like 7 different dyes that it's happened on. It's right. It's actually attributed by companies. It comes right here out of the mouth, and it's a reverse dye gouge right through here. It looks like she's putting something out of her mouth. It looks like she's spitting. There it is.
like that.
There's been like Mr. Palladino could fill you in better if he's here. He's the one that done all the research on it and actually sent them off for attribution and stuff. I know Annex done it. And somebody else done it. Who was the other person? I know it was Annex. Has them on it. It's reverse dye gouge, and then they put in quotation marks spitting Bessie.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to look that mouth thing on George up because I haven't seen one, and I may have looked at 100 of them and never seen it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what I'm looking for, I guess. I know one thing, I'm looking at a whole lot of coins that, other than machine doubling, aren't having nothing on them compared to the other times we did this.
Yeah. These bags were put together by Mr. Wiles Palladino.
Come back here.
Miss Paula. They have like, I have the paperwork over here. There's like 4 different dyes with the same gouge on them in the same place from Philadelphia and Denver. There's the accused initials.
Yeah. There's a lot of whatever those things, little cuds or whatever those things are called.
Chips
that stick
extra
up.
Extra material on
the fingers,
glasses, the fingers, the plane. Nothing major. Bassman, he says, I'll send Bassman the link to the paper. He might then post the link here. Annex attributed die 1 as the spitting Bessie and all the others as reverse die gouge, all from feet or finger gouges.
Yeah, he sent that to me not too long ago, and I've got an email from him here, but it's not in that. It's not on this email. I'll be right back.
All righty. There's a spitting Bessie. Found one, Bassman.
I don't care. It's machine doubling. There you go. There's the link. There's the link to the Spitting Bessie page.
Have a good day, John. Talk to you later, buddy.
Wow. Look at the sea.
Yeah. Look at that pea. It's been destroyed. Like a lot of them have just been smeared off. There's a multiple gouge.
There's more spitting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More spitting. Mine's just got her chin tore up.
Teacher 1388, good to see you, buddy. Zoey is not enjoying the albums at all right now because she is still in Cincinnati at the Children's Hospital. For those of you that don't know, Zoey was found out to have some major problems with her hips. The cartilage is tore up in both of her hips, and they went and seen the ortho doctor today, and then they're trying to get her in with the orthopedic surgeon as quickly as possible. So look at that.
Wow.
What in the world is that?
Looks like a chain.
It does. That's like perfectly round little Well, where'd it go? There it is. It's not extra material. It's actually holes in the. That's
Probably
weird.
finger. You think it'd be
Feeder
from
finger.
fingers?
Yeah, probably. I would say it's, bag marks, but not that long. That's weird. I mean,
Hang
sure,
on
it's
to that.
nothing.
That's just neat.
Yep.
George, you're upside down.
Thank you, teacher. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, she burst my little bubble because I thought I had something good now. Finding them. That's the only thing I'm finding.
Yeah. Oh. You guys can't tell it, but I just knocked my microscope over. I went to reach for a coin and hooked the edge of my.
Somebody's still. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait a minute.
No. It's a
What do you
rub.
mean, no?
It's a rub.
That's spitting if I ever saw it.
I don't guess you've ever saw it
Oh,
then. I mean, I know they're not major, but I mean,
well.
when they're unique, they're very unique, and that's what's exciting to me.
Yeah, what's bad is the best thing I find is machine doubling, and then I even find machine doubling on machine doubling.
Yeah.
And shoot that down. I mean, that ought to be something worth having. There's an E.
Yep.
He shot off the page, but there it goes. That's one. No spitting. No glasses. Nothing on the C's.
What do they call that errors when errors get recognized as actually being an error, Miss Paula? What's that called?
I thought that was activated.
It's slipping my mind. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't.
It's not actuated, is it?
Well, Dennis, Miss Paula just said that errors don't get attributed. She just said that errors don't get attributed.
What do they get?
Don't know.
What makes them a variety?
Right.
There you go.
There's another one. Nice, Bass Man. See, you're getting into that lump of them now.
Yeah, right. 4 in the whole thing, and you found, like I said, you found 4 and about 5 or 6 coins last time.
Right. While die gouges are not uncommon, when they become interesting as they form an interesting feature like the spitting Bessie or the nesting bird and bee can be identified to a single die. Yep. Errors just get examined. Varieties are not errors. That's true. Yep.
Okay, now what's a variety then?
Varieties get attributed. It's like different versions of the same thing, or different versions of slight differences in the. It's a variation. I know that's.
So like that EC right there, what is that?
That's minor error.
Just an error?
Yeah. That's what I've always heard it was. Yep. Our time has come to an end. I still have a third of a bag left, Mr. Palladino. I don't know about Bass Man, but
I've got at least that probably.
So you folks will be seeing another one. We're not looking for major errors. We're not looking for the $1 million coin. What we're doing is we're having fun. We're spending time with each other, and we're spending time with you folks.
Getting told
die gouges can also be removed. A variety is created during the initial hubbing of the die. Yep. Is the die clash a variety? That's a good question, Mr. D. Oh.
Man.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you, folks, for stopping by this evening. The main thing was we were, you folks are looking for an auction on Wednesday nights. You set this time aside to spend it with Mr. Kevin Bassman and myself on Wednesdays at 6 on Coins Making Sense channel. But Mr. Kevin is at the Fun Show down in Florida this week, and we wanted to give you folks something to do because you already had this time set aside. So we figured we would come on and do a little hunting, do a little talking, and, poke fun at one another like as we do. And just wanted to thank you folks for coming out. Mr. Palladino, want to thank you once again. Miss Paula, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate you. I miss you, ma'am. And I know a lot of the folks here have missed you. So don't be a stranger. I hope I didn't say anything in the past to make you not want to come around. If I did, send me an email and let me know, and we can definitely, if I did something to wrong you, I apologize is what I'm trying to say. As if I do anybody wrong, I never do anything on purpose to anybody. So if I do something you don't like, please get a hold of me and tell me what I've done wrong. I always want to try to fix what I've done wrong. I don't like confrontation with folks is what I'm trying to say. What's that? Thank you.
That's a sample of my lovely handwriting with my bad.
Hey, wait a minute. I can remember when you could actually feel your hand. It looks better now than what it did then.
No, it does not.
Oh, it does too.
I used to have really good handwriting.
Thank you, ma'am. I am not known to keep my mouth shut. Thank you, Miss Paula. I just because you hadn't been around in a while, and I just wanted to make sure I hadn't done nothing. I know you're on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, and we're on the East Coast, so I know it's tough to get up early in the mornings and stuff like that. And I know you have your grandbabies and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make sure. Oh yes, check that out, folks. That was pressed on Old Press number 1 at the Carson City Mint by Mr. Wiles Palladino himself. He didn't press it, but we've actually got video of those getting pressed. Bassman got one, Mr. Kevin got one, and I got one from Mr. Wiles Palladino. Those are
That's
definitely
actually
awesome.
The pen.
Yep.
But the coin was pressed there too, and it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's even better having that. I need to record that video because that'd be handy to keep.
Yep, I do too. I've got it in my email. and I've got it starred, so it'll be there forever.
Yeah.
Right, you want to go ahead and say goodbye, Bass Man? We'll head her off.
Okay. Well, thank y'all for coming and putting up with us. We'll see y'all Friday. And as
They're only
always,
putting up
I'm
with
wishing
you.
I was fishing.
They're
Bye.
only putting up with you like I do. So
Yeah.
they don't have to put up with me. They can leave if they really have to. But they're coming here to talk to you anyway. They don't come here to talk to me. Anyway, they come here to listen to me run my mouth. That's what they do. All righty, folks. You guys have a good evening. Glad you come and spent some time with us. We had 25 folks in here at one time. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket till you look.